I've been wrenching on cars since before you were born, and let me tell you, buying and selling cars in 2025 ain't what it used to be. Listen up, folks. I'm gonna show you how to not get ripped off when you're buying or selling a car in 2025, so pay attention. We're talking AI-powered searches, inspections, and all the paperwork mumbo you need to know. Buckle up, because we're going for a wild ride through the future of car buying and selling. Alright, let's kick things off with the fancy new AI stuff they're using to help you find cars. Now, get this. These AI platforms are smarter than your average bear. They'll take everything you want. Price, mileage, color, even the type of eco-friendly materials used, and spit out a list of cars that'll make your head spin. But don't you go thinking the AI is going to do all the work for you. You still got to use that noggin of yours. The AI might find you a sweet deal on a hybrid-powered beauty, but it's up to you to make sure it ain't too good to be true. You know what I mean? Now listen up. This is where the rubber meets the road. Don't get me started on how many folks buy cars without even popping the hood. For these new EVs, that means checking the battery pack's integrity and its coolant systems. A little due diligence prevents future heartache. You gotta kick those tires, folks. And I mean that literally. Check for uneven wear. It's a dead giveaway for suspension problems. While you're down there, eyeball the alignment. Any wonky angles are a huge red flag. While you're at it, bring along an OBD scanner. These little gizmos can save your bacon. It'll run a full diagnostic predicting potential failures in the drive unit or the interface. When you're test driving, use your senses. Listen for any funky noises from the electric motor and feel for weird vibrations in autonomous mode. But don't forget to take manual control. Test the acceleration and regenerative braking. Make sure it feels solid. And for Pete's sake, check those digital maintenance records. They're on the Carfax, so they can't be faked. Look for consistent servicing and battery health reports. You don't want to buy a car that's been road hard and put away wet. Alright, now for the part that feels like homework. The paperwork. But let me tell you, it's crucial. We're talking about the digital title transfer, all secured on the DMV site. Every transaction needs to be triple checked and verified. Think of it as a digital handshake that can't be undone. One tiny mistake like a typo in the DMV database could lock you out of your own car's ownership records. You'd end up with a very expensive driveway ornament you can't legally drive. And don't forget to update the DMV's AI system that you sold or bought a car. They ain't psychic, you know. This step is vital for liability. You don't want the new owner's speeding tickets coming back to you. It's usually just a quick check to confirm the transfer, but it's a step you can't skip. Now, about insurance. Don't just go with the first policy you see. Shop around. These insurance AIs are all fighting for your business, so make them work for it. Compare not just prices, but specific coverages like autonomous drive incident protection. And I can't stress this enough. Make sure the new policy is fully activated, your wheels hit the pavement. Driving off without it is a risk you just don't want to take. Alright, folks, let's talk about some high-tech tools that'll make you look like a genius when you're buying a car. First up, Carfax reports. This ain't your grandpa's vehicle history report. In 2025, these reports are more detailed than ever. They'll show you the car's entire life. But here's the kicker, bring your own OBD scanner. I mean, Simon. These little gadgets can tell you if there are any hidden gremlins in the car's computer. Check engine light, error codes. This baby will sniff them out faster than a bloodhound on a jailbreak. Alright, we're in the home stretch now. When it comes to negotiating, remember this: knowledge is power. Use an AI market analyst to pull real-time comparable sales data. This gives you a firm, data-backed position. Use all that info you've gathered to get the best deal. If you found issues during the inspection, use Ama's leverage. The system can even generate instant repair cost estimates. Present these findings calmly to knock down the price. But be fair. You ain't trying to rob the seller. Just get a good deal on that sweet, reliable ride. Once you've sealed the deal with a biometric scan, the car is yours. Take a moment to sync your personal profile and watch the cabin configure to your tastes. You did your homework, you checked everything out, now it's time to hit the highway and feel that technology under your feet. And ownership doesn't end there. Your new ride will run its own automated diagnostics, sending you predictive maintenance alerts. Just remember to keep up with those recommendations, and that car will treat you right for years to come. Well, folks, that's all she wrote for buying and selling cars in 2025. If you found this guide helpful, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button for how-to education. And hey, give us a thumbs up while you're at it. We've got more great content, including a deep dive into cars coming your way faster than a supercharged V8. Until next time, keep those engines revving, whether they're gas or electric, and stay safe out there on the highway.